Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Beardo, and we are back with a reaction video. This is top 10 scary ghost videos to give you the bubble guts. That's how it's written, it's not how I say it. Head on over to Nuke, subscribe to him, watch his videos, and then come back to my reactions, and let me know in the comments section below what you think. Also, Game On Juice. 10% discount with code Beardo. Best vape juice that is out there. They do short fills, they do these big bottles, they do zero nicotine, they do Nick salts. Literally the best stuff you can buy out there. It's all I'll ever vape. So let's see what Nuke's got for us today.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The Watcher. In Japan, an anonymous man travels to a remote area of the Japanese countryside in search of adventure. He says that he has read creepy stories online that talk about the location of an allegedly haunted house on this mountain.
Please don't be a grudge ghost. I really don't like them. I love the movie, but the movie scared me, and that ghost is just... all that? Nah, not for me.
And he plans to find it.
ちょっと今現在の時刻が18時49分、7時前なんですが、もう暗いですね。やっぱり山で。
Obviously in the winter. Jimmy Barnes, insert inane Beardo quote here.
これは登るとこどうやって登れんねや。え
？Not stairs. Huh.
階段ですね。階段がありました。
Eventually, the lone explorer actually does find the old decaying house and makes his way inside. He immediately notices that someone has hung several paper talismans on the wall. In many Japanese religions, these talismans are believed to ward off evil spirits.
Well, that means he's safe, right? No need to be scared. There's a talisman warding off evil spirits. If there are any spirits in there, they'll be good spirits. Like Jack Daniels.
いろいろとありますが、お札がある。お札。これはさっきもあったぞ、お札。なんて書いてんねんこれ。さっきと一緒のお札がある。怖っ。何これ。なんかあったんちゃうんか、村で、この村で。なんか変な糞みたいな。ウジ虫みたいなのが。
Ew. Maggots everywhere. Fuck it. This guy might accidentally have just discovered a body.
臭い、これか。多分これです。この臭い匂い。
I imagine it would
う
smell.
わ、怖っ、マジで。
The house is a decaying wreck, and in one room there are hundreds of disgusting maggots crawling all over the floor. The explorer smells a horrible...
Alright, calm down, Nuke. Just upset the maggots. They don't think they're disgusting. Just baby flies.
odor coming from somewhere nearby and goes to investigate. What happens
Let's look for the really bad smell that's causing maggots to crawl everywhere.
next is downright chilling.
多分トイレだとは思うんですけど、いや、怖い。これは本当に怖い。さすがにちょっとなんか大便器ですね。
Japanese toilets. It's basically a hole in the floor. What happens if you hit the back of it and it shoots out?
木があってなんか抜けてます。抜けてます、そこが。これ
Was that a face down there then?
危ない。
No.
臭い。やばい。
What sort of face? Or is Nuke gonna see? Did you see it? And there's a grudge bitch down there.
臭いです。ちょっとやばいです。この辺にライトが、
Nope.
ライトがちょっとこの辺にしときます。これはちょっと怖いです。
Saw that one. Grudge bitch. Don't like it. However, if that grudge bitch came up in here, pow. That's right. Beat her up.
一旦出ましょう。ちょっと
Did you see it?
Yeah.
As he hurries out of the bathroom, a terrifying face can be seen staring directly at him through a window.
Ugh. Why would you just be messed up like that?
The man has no idea what he has just recorded, but he gets an overwhelming feeling that he just needs to get out of there. So could it be that someone passed away inside the old home and their angry spirit never left? And just who or what is this?
The bubble
I
guts.
leave it for you to decide. Shadow of doubt. A family in California says that they have experienced many strange, unexplained things since the day they moved into their new home. They've heard voices, lights turn on and off for no reason, and they frequently hear unexplained loud banging. So one night, as the family husband and father lays watching TV in the bed, their CCTV camera picks up sudden motion and begins to record. When they review the footage, they are shocked.
Rewind it. It didn't even
Fucking
pick up
hell.
that motion.
A shadow
There's a shadow fucker in your house. And he's got superpowers because he shot across there.
like figure seems to quickly dart out of the room. The family has no idea who or what this creepy dark figure could be, and whatever it was, it didn't even make a sound. To this day, the mysterious footage remains unexplained.
I don't think that's something on the lens either. Because it doesn't block out every... Does it? Does it block out everything in front of it?
The family has no idea who or what this creepy dark figure could be.
It does. It blocks out the coffee tables.
And whatever it was, it didn't even make a sound.
Poor sensors, poor lighting. That's probably something landed on the lens there. Like a fly or a midgie or something. And it's just crawled across. Because it's so close to the lens, it looks like it's gone really fast. And it's all blurred because CCTV cameras, the recording quality is that of potato. I don't know who came up with that term, but I like it. I've got CCTV in my house and same quality.
To this day, the mysterious footage remains unexplained. The Lonely Road. In Brazil, there is a seemingly quiet stretch of highway near the city of Campo Grande that some say is cursed. Despite the fact that this short section of Brazilian Highway 262 is a relatively quiet drive, many people have lost their lives in mysterious car crashes on this road.
I think we've seen this in the last video.
And even stranger, many of these crashes involved only one car.
It's going to be the kid's face or the woman's face in the vehicle window. Let's see what Nuke's take on it is.
You see, for some unknown reason, the drivers simply lost control of their vehicle, veering off the road or even flipping their car. On May 30th at around
Single driver, for no apparent reason, crashed in their car. What could possibly be the cause of that? Don't drink drive, it's bad.
around 2 a.m., a truck ran off the road on the same stretch of Brazilian Highway 262. And
This
the
is the same
passenger
one.
Lost his life. A TV news crew shows up to film the gory wreckage for the local news. But when they broadcast the footage, viewers quickly point out that the TV news cameras accidentally caught something else.
Now, see, the last video, they said the TV news crew weren't allowed there. This was the rescue crew's video. We'll see what else Nuke thinks of this, but obviously there's two different stories for the same video now. Maybe people need to start doing their research before posting these. Not saying that the last two haven't, maybe there's just conflicting stories.
Something truly bizarre.
Ali na saída para Três Lagoas, esta caminhonete capotou e idoso morreu na hora.
The last one didn't have any commentary over it. It was just, this video was taken by the police or the accident crime scene investigations, whoever they were. So clearly that was wrong information.
Did you see it? The pale face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere behind the mangled truck. First at the back, then quickly peeking through the front window.
Oh, we didn't see it from the back last time. That's what she said. I suppose it's cool to have a different take on it. That is still freaky. Why somebody would be there, but now we know the news crews are there and the police are not stopping people accessing the crime scene.
Now keep in mind this video was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a child be wandering the highway near a gory wrecked truck so late at night? Well, this is where things get even stranger.
Oh, there's more.
Because 2 years before this crash, another local TV news station reported a wreck very similar to this one. On this exact same stretch of road, a truck that looked just like this one crashed in the same way. And in that wreck, an 8-year-old boy tragically lost his life.
Dentro da caminhonete estavam 6 pessoas. Entre elas, uma criança de 8 anos que morreu na hora.
So is this the restless spirit of the boy who passed away in a very similar accident? And if not, just why is a child wandering through highway wreckage at 3 a.m.?
That is a bit better than the last one we watched. There's more to it and clearly better information gathered. Well done, Nuke.
Let me know what you think. Thrilling Thrift. Jesse from the YouTube channel Thrift School records his trips to local thrift stores and then shows how it's possible to make some extra money by finding cheap secondhand products and reselling them online.
People need a video to know how to do that.
One day he goes to the local Goodwill and films a new video.
He buys a haunted doll.
But when he uploads the footage to YouTube, his viewers are shocked. It seems that Jesse caught something very unexpected. Something downright creepy.
And that's one good thing about doing this for so many years. I kind of know just by looking, right? I don't have to scan every single one of these things. Now, prices always fluctuate, so I always recommend scanning everything.
And did you see it?
Yes, I did. There was a face in the reflection. Bearing in mind, he's in a thrift store where people go shopping for stuff. That person could have just walked behind him, seen that he was filming and been like...
When Jesse pulls out a shiny CD case to take a better look, the reflection of a smiling woman can be seen right behind him. Now, Jesse was all...
There was no reflection in the front of it, and then when he turns it, it's there.
Alone that day, and as he turns around, no one there. And there's video proof that Jesse was alone. As he enters the store, we see his lone reflection in the glass.
Right, Jesse is alone going in there. Doesn't mean there's nobody else shopping in there, and she's realised that he's filming something and just photobombed him.
But the really weird thing here is, when Jesse first pulls out the CD case, there's no one in the reflection.
I said that.
Whoever this woman is
it me? Or is there a line straight through there? Almost like that's been added in.
She just suddenly appears and then disappears.
Maybe not.
Out of thin air.
I don't think that's anything.
Jesse himself replied to the shocked comments on his video and said that even he finds the creepy sudden appearance, quote, pretty scary. But what do you think? Did Jesse capture a ghost at the Goodwill? And why is she smiling? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
Because nobody's ever photobombed somebody going, if you're going to try and get in this guy's video, you're going to go easy.
Paranormal Puppies. In this very quick video from an unknown source, a dog seems to hear something inside a room and scratches at the door. It did not go well.
This dog better not get hurt. Something jumps out on a human. That's funny. Or scary, or at least mildly entertaining. Leave dogs alone.
A strange white mist seems to float right through the door, and the dog wants no part of it.
Oh, wow. See, normally something like that, you say there's lens flares, a bug, is a light reflection or something, but that dog reacted to it. That's pretty cool.
In this next clip, sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anita Barella, a man says that he has seen and heard some strange paranormal things around his home. And now it seems like the ghost might be messing with his dog, too.
You get a multi-driver discount, you get a multi-car discount, and things like that. But the insurance wouldn't be in your name.
As the dog is chewing on its toy, something seems to rip the chew toy right out of its mouth and fling it across the room. Now, I think we can all agree here. Ghost haunting and terrifying humans, that's just good entertainment. But leave the doggos alone, ghosts.
That's what I said. Odd. I couldn't see a string or any artifact in there. That's pretty weird as well.
That's my statement. Anyway.
It was mine first.
In the shed. Alexei Chirapanov from the YouTube channel Traverza lives in the remote countryside of Russia. After some odd experiences, Alexei believes that some strange person or thing might be living in the woods near his home. Late one night, he starts to hear strange noises, the sound of banging and movement from his shed outside. He heads out to investigate, filming.
I'd be pretty pissed off if somebody was banging in my shed.
With his phone in hopes of capturing evidence.
У меня в сарае какая-то тварюга сидит, непонятная.
Your phone? I'd take a bat.
Вон, в том проеме. Сейчас вот буквально час назад выходил, никого не было. Сейчас вот вышел. И шумит кто-то непонятно. Эй! Эй! Сука, тварь ебаная, блин. Эй!
Oh dear. That's probably a homeless person trying to scare him off or some shit. It's thrown what sounded like a plastic pot at him and gone, yeah. Wouldn't be scared of that. Like, hey, get out, you nutter. Maybe it's that grudge bitch from earlier. Grudge bitch pops up.
А ну, влазь давай.
Yeah, get
Что
out.
ты там ломаешь? Тварюга какая, а?
Or an a-hole.
Ты кто такой вообще? Йоу!
Plastic pot number 2. It's already told you who it is. It's yeah.
Посудина кидается, тварь такая.
Why'd you keep your
Alexei
dishes?
demands that whoever is
Why'd you keep your dishes in the shed?
in the shed leave, but the person or thing just angrily throws around objects in the shed while screaming in a strange yipping wail. But the intruder stays out of sight. Judging by the strange screeches, Alexei now begins to wonder if he might be dealing with some kind of strange creature.
So that plank of wood you've just banged on a bin or a whatever with, get in there with the plank of wood, phone in one hand, plank of wood in the other, twat it, drag it out. You're not welcome in my shed. All this creeping around on the outside, get in there.
He looks into the shed's side window to get a better look, and his blood runs cold.
Peekaboo. Now, all joking aside, you'd either phone the police or you'd go in there with that rather large plank of wood he had in his hand earlier and get shot of whatever that is, right? Whether it's an animal you don't want to trash in your place, or which it's not, because he's shouting, yeah. Get in there and wallop it. Get it out. Right, oi, stop touching my shit. Out.
Тварь, блядь, а.
Yeah. There's a nail sticking through that. I'll stick your face by the nail in the plank of wood. Well done.
Alexei sees someone or something peeking back at him from inside the shed.
That's a person.
Something with glowing eyes. But is Alexei's encounter real or just part of some elaborate ARG? You decide. You can watch Alexei's many encounters with this person or creature over on his YouTube channel, Traversa the Djinn.
If that's the same Russian guy I've seen doing other videos that he's faking the shit out of and puts a warning on to say that it's fake, it's created, then no time for it. If not, you got somebody in your shed that shouldn't be in there, go chase them off with a big stick. This is going to be one of those Djinn videos of the guy with a flashlight over his shoulder. They're pretty creepy, running around kicking doors. Bismillah!
This next video is a bit of a mystery as I've been unable to find the source. The video seems to be recorded by a CCTV camera situated in a mosque during prayer time.
Or not then.
A dark figure suddenly runs across the room and disappears right.
See, look, unlike the other CCTV thing that went across the room and, ooh, ghost, no, it's not clearly a bug, that had 2 legs. That looked like a person in complete shadow. That's better.
Through a wall. Some believe this mysterious apparition to be a Djinn, a supernatural creature believed to be a spirit.
And it doesn't block out everything in front of it, so it's not on the lens. That's cool.
Or demon. But what do you think? Off the rails.
That was pretty cool because it blocked out some things and not others, so there was a bit of depth there, meaning it wasn't on the lens. That's really weird. I like it.
Late one night, Brazilian YouTuber Balian and his friends set out to explore a vacant and supposedly haunted train station. The railway depot has been abandoned for many years after a passing train violently derailed, taking the lives of many passengers on board.
Huh.
Locals say that late at night you can hear pleading voices and screams coming from the wreckage of the old train. The station is said to be cursed and visitors are warned to stay away. Balian and his friends split up to explore the area, and they each record their experience. Balian's friend and fellow YouTuber Isabella finds herself getting a little freaked out as she begins to hear unexplained noises coming from an abandoned house near the train station. What happens next chills her to the core.
Voltando, essa daqui é uma das casas, as primeiras que a gente entrou.
See, the problem you got with somewhere like this, and I've explored abandoned places, is you could potentially have somebody squat in there, live in there, because they got nowhere else to go, and mistake that for a ghost. Easily done. Or like in mine and Demon Bailey's case, you go to a haunted location, you see some really weird lights, and you hear voices, you're like, oh my god, it's a ghost. Then I thought, oh, security guards, maybe we're not supposed to be here. Turns out it was another team of ghost hunters.
Eu tô ouvindo algum barulho.
The shadow looked like John Travolta, the meme and the gif, where he's just stood there doing that, looking for the intercom from Pulp Fiction. That shadow kind of looked like that. B, you're going on a ghost hunt, you see potentially a shadow figure or a ghost, and you scream and run away. Why do people run away? You've gone there with the express intention. Did I say that right? The express intention of capturing a ghost or paranormal activity. You see something that could be one of those things, and you scream and run away. Or you think it's a person.
Someone or something walks past the window inside an abandoned house near the...
He's got a strut.
train wreck. Isabella runs in fear and tries to warn her friends. Meanwhile, team members Lucas and Hakinim are exploring...
I got a bit of an issue with this one.
Isabella, run.
Look how pixelated everything else is. Like potato quality that we're all used to. Look how finely cut this. I mean, there's a little bit of pixelation, but it's nowhere near as bad as the rest of it. And there's a strut. But yeah, compared to everything else, that's far less pixelated. And that is further away than this wall. It should be more pixelated. That should be a blurry mess. That is far too clean. That's been added in. And there's a straight line there. Straight line there. That's been added in.
Fear and tries to warn her friends. Meanwhile, team members Lucas and Hakkinen are exploring another area when they too experience something terrifying.
Production.
Já veio aqui, a Isabela tá assustada. Certeza que ela tá assustada.
What could possibly have given away that she was freaked out? The heavy breathing, the screaming, the crying. What the fuck did they run from?
The two explorers run back to the car and the group agrees that they should just all get out of there. So did they catch a real haunting at the abandoned train yard?
Oh no.
Or
there was a far less pixelated than everything else added in post-production ghost. And a window moved. A window with no glass in it that weighs next to nothing. Jesus.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's not even elaborate. It's actually dog shit. Dog shit.
You decide.
Hey, stop using these for ear cleaning.
No.
They're even banned to use in the United Kingdom. Cotton swabs are...
I'm going to leave this advert in. I live in the United Kingdom. Cotton swabs are not banned at all anyway. You can pick them up absolutely everywhere. Do your homework, do your research, and shut the fuck up.
Unholy. A few months ago, I featured a very creepy paranormal investigation shared by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals.
It's the gas demon guy. Gas demon. I like these guys. I don't know if their videos are real, but they are really entertaining. Really funny.
Together with his nephew Eli, Dell investigated a church in Chester, South Carolina that is over 200 years old. In the early 1900s, the church is believed to have been the site of dark ritualistic ceremonies. Dell and Eli captured some very strange and horrifying paranormal activity inside the church.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known?
I love that accent. Could you make yourself known? From South Carolina. I thought the chair was going to move.
Bruh.
These guys are funny.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me.
What was that?
Dude.
For a split second, I thought my camera was up there and I was blocking it, but I'm not. We're all good. It's a shadow fucker.
Did you used to play piano here?
Beepo.
Now, the Signs and Signals team, David and Dell, haven't been very active on YouTube in a while. That is, until one night, the two friends happened to drive past
The peekaboo thing around the door. So many channels are doing it. If it is paranormal, why are the ghosts playing peekaboo? Just why? I don't understand it.
that same church in Chester, South Carolina.
Like, There's somebody in here. Let me have a look. Oh shit, you see me.
And they notice something very odd. They pull over and start to film.
I got it. I don't know. Yeah, it's recording. I don't know, for some reason. You see it? Yeah, it's a light. Is it a candle? I can't tell if it's a candle.
It looks like a candle.
I really don't want to get out. It looks like it's a candle.
Dude.
It is a candle.
I don't want to get out.
Nobody's supposed to be here. There's no cars here.
No.
We gotta get over there and look at that, dude. Come on.
I don't know. Dale.
Get in there.
Dude, it's
Go
a
on.
candle.
Oh, snap.
Oh, God. Oh,
There's somebody in there.
what the hell is that?
No. Dude.
David and Dell see a lit candle at one of the church's windows, even though no one is supposed to be inside. Then suddenly they see a mysterious dark shape move quickly by the window. Now David and Dell decide to just get out of there, but they say they wonder if they accidentally caught some sort of dark ritual going on inside the empty church.
Right, so they're not saying there was a ghost, because that was going to be my first complaint. Apparently, I've got my complaining head on today. But maybe with one candle and one person, there's a dark ritual. I mean, you're not going to go sticking your head in there if there's clearly a person trying to squat in there. And that's not paranormal, I don't think.
Just like the strange ceremonies held there over 100 years ago. You can watch more paranormal investigations and terrifying experiences at the church over on David and Dell's YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Interference. This next video was sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Adam Gamble. He says that the video was sent to him by a friend from work. Recently, the man's dog had developed a strange cough. So one night, as his wife is laying in bed watching TV, the dog begins to cough and she starts to record so she can show it to the veterinarian. What she ends up recording, however, takes her completely by surprise.
Right, this is the reason for it to have started recording. Makes it a little bit more believable. Let's go. I don't think that was a cough. I think that was the dog barking in his sleep. Our dog used to do it, just little roofs now and again. My immediate thought of whatever that was, it's not on the lens, it's actually on the TV, because there's a white light just under the screen, and there's a VHS or a DVD player underneath, or a skybox or something, and it doesn't block the light out on either of them.
Unexplained shadow darts.
See? That's on the actual footage on the screen.
An unexplained shadow dart.
It doesn't block it. That's the light to tell you your TV's on. There's the video. That is perfectly flush with that. That's obviously something on the lens of the camera of whatever was filmed in. They've missed it in editing.
From right to left, right in front of the TV. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be part of the TV show that she's watching, as it completely covers the main characters. The figure also seems to be crossing in front of the TV.
No, it's not.
It blacks out all light.
Except the two big fucking ones under the screen. Oh, Nuke, you let me down here.
Adam says that he hopes that someone might have an answer to just what this could be.
It's something on the TV. On the actual programming. I mean, I don't know what that program is. Maybe it's supposed to have been there because it's a ghosty TV show. Might have been a jump scare in a TV show or some shit. It didn't block out any other light like you just said, Nuke.
So, what do you think it is? And no worries, their dog is well and doing fine.
I'm glad of that.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, Twitter right there, and someone said there's also a TikTok? Anyway, I'll see you next week.
That wasn't such a great video. We're looking at a bug, something on the TV, and homeless people. That was not one of Nuke's better videos, to be fair. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that YouTube stuff, because apparently you have to say that to be on YouTube. And I'll catch you in the next one. For now, Beardo out.